Remember this? Five years after Google Glass descended to the graveyard of failed consumer tech products, Apple is here to bring it back to life. With all the privacy concerns that was the downfall of Google Glass, how will Apple do it differently?
If there's one person who's becoming Apple's arch nemesis in these quarantine times, that has got to be Jon Prosser. His track record of leaking unreleased Apple products has been on point in 2020.
Jon says the Apple Glass are a pair of augmented glasses which are not smart. Yeah, dumb glasses. We're not judging, we're just telling you that these glasses won't work without an iPhone, since the processing muscle isn't in the glasses itself, so it'll need the iPhone to be connected. You may recognize this as being similar to the first version of the Apple Watch, so it's perfect for early adopters, or fools like us. Don't worry, at least they'll be wireless. We think. Please subscribe.
So remember that weird LiDAR sensor that the latest iPad Pro comes equipped with and the newer iPhones are rumored to have? You know, the ones we thought were a gimmick. It turns out that all the data from those sensors are going to go to the Apple Glass team to make that product better. This is the same sensor found in self-driving cars, and it basically uses a combination of lasers and sensors to determine distance and create a 3D visualization of the target. So you can actually map objects in a 3D space while not having a camera on your head. Good move, Apple.
That ought to alleviate a lot of the paranoia surrounding cameras being on people's faces. So it seems that Apple has learned from Google's mistakes. However, LiDAR is kind of able to map out faces as well. So we're gonna have to see how that pans out.
The tech may be cutting edge, but we have a feeling that the design is going to be very unlike Apple. And while you may feel very Iron Man while wearing these glasses, we would not advise you taking them out to a fight, because as Jon Prosser points out, the version he's seen has plastic frames, although the final product could well be full metal.
So apparently you'll see information in both lenses. However, others won't know you're seeing information. Only you. So you're kind of telling me that when I get Apple glasses, people won't know I actually have Apple glasses until I tell them? All right, then I'm definitely not paying a premium for them.
That's okay, Mr. Superficial. They apparently cost only $499, but you will have to pay an additional amount, of course, for your prescription glasses. And if you wanted tinted sunglasses, I'm sorry, apparently the tech is not quite ready yet. But hey, it's not like you're going out on holidays anytime soon.
There will be a wireless charging stand, but we're hoping it won't be an extra surcharge. But hey, you never know. What you also won't know is how effective the hand gestures will be to be able to operate Apple Glass, and if you will look silly doing those hand gestures in public.
And the new user interface comes with a brand new name, Starboard. Does that remind you of something? Yes. The home screen of iOS devices is powered by an application called Springboard. So I guess that's where you land in the Apple glasses, on the Starboard.
So when does Apple give us a peek through the glass? Well, the leaks say that they wanted to announce this together with the iPhone at the event in September later this year. But due to the whole pandemic crisis, it looks like it's going to be delayed maybe to October or even further.
I think knowing Apple's strategy, we can be quite confident that the initial set of features is going to be limited. So just an extension of your phone, you might be able to take calls or send messages. And if you're lucky, who knows, even turn-by-turn navigation. Either way, we're happy to see the disruptive side of Apple after a long time. Finally, a new product category, and one that might even take the iPhone on in the near future.
You've just taken a huge gulp of Apple leaks.
And we've been DHRME.